for the singing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming?
Whose broad stripes
and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave
o'er the land?
o'er the land, o'er the land of the free, and the home of the brave,
Good evening. On behalf of the Blue Mountain School District, I'd like to welcome everybody to the graduation for the graduating class of 2015. Will the 2015 class valedictorian, Tien Fung, please come forward? Will the 2015 salutatorian, Courtney Krebs, please come forward?
Good evening and welcome graduates, friends, family, faculty, and administration. It is with great honor that I am speaking before you, the Blue Mountain class of 2015. Friends, it's all over now. 13 long years of schooling are finally coming to a close. Today, you will be able to add a life event to your Facebook page. But seriously, we have reached a very important crossroad in life presently. But the present is only a small moment in time, and by the time we realize it's happening, it's all already over. It may be due to the transience of the present that we put so much emphasis on the past and on the future. So this day is firstly about reflecting on the past, and secondly, about looking and moving towards the future. This year has been full of great accomplishments, ranging from sports to band to charitable fundraising. However, due to time constraints, I cannot go into detail, but be proud of all you accomplished. As a class, we have experienced a multitude of firsts and lasts. We're the first to have all Keystone tests count, and the first to complete the grad project. We are the first class to have experienced the pure ecstasy of corn nugs. And we were the first class to have to come to school on Saturday. As for last, we had the last optional AP testing, but we were also the last to have mandatory finals. But it's the future I can see. The time has come to enter a new part of life, a fresh start. Whether it be leaving home for a college campus, joining the service, or entering the workforce, change is coming. Whenever change happens, it is important to always hold on to something constant that brings you a great deal of happiness. Whether it be a person, a movie, or a book, hold on to that one thing you love. You can get through it if you let yourself be a nerd. Now I know most of you are thinking, ew, why would I want to be a stupid nerd? But it's really not as bad as it sounds. Author and nerd fighter John Green explains it best. Nerds like us are allowed to be unironically enthusiastic about stuff. Nerds are allowed to love stuff, like jump up and down in your chair, can't control yourself, love it. When people call people nerds, mostly what they're saying is, you like stuff, which is not a good insult at all. Like, you're too enthusiastic about the miracle of human consciousness. I urge you to find something to be unironically enthusiastic about. That being said, understand that whenever you have a strong opinion on a matter, such as loving something with unironic enthusiasm, there will always be people against you. There will always be people in your life who will belittle what you love and will purposefully undermine you. Firstly, don't be that kind of person to others. Secondly, you don't have to listen to them. You shouldn't listen to them. Be an individual. Be willing to stand alone to support your beliefs and your loves. As Henry Ford once said, when everything seems to be going against you, remember that the airplane takes off against the wind, not with it. Stay true to yourself and things will work out in the end. Don't let others tell you what to believe, but also don't let them tell you what to do. Take control of your own future. You are in control and can shape your future to become what you picture in your mind with time and effort. Most limitations we have are mental ones. Maybe one day you'll decide your true purpose in life is to become a lawyer, but you just received a degree in biology. Don't let that stop you. Life does not have set time limits in which you must achieve your goals by. You can work at your own pace. Henry Ford was 45 when he created the Model T car, and Julia Child wrote her first cookbook at 50. This is your life, your time. Use it wisely, and you will overcome any obstacles in your way. Today is overwhelming and a lot to take in. The weight of the impending future may feel crushing in this moment as we take it in all at once, but do not fear. I know you can make it through because of all the knowledge and wisdom we have received growing up. So thank you all parents and loved ones for raising us to be the people we are sitting before you, even though it was not an easy endeavor. And thank you to the teachers who have given us the knowledge to reach higher in life. Graduates, now the future is in our hands. Good luck, class of 2015, and best wishes.
Prior to introducing this evening's guest speaker, I will make a few brief remarks. However, I first want to extend my congratulations to the graduation class of 2015. I also want to congratulate two other groups who have been instrumental in helping this class reach this historic stage in their collective lives, specifically the parents or guardians of the graduates and all Blue Mountain teachers who are in attendance. Would you please stand so we can recognize you? I guess you don't want to stand. That's okay. Tomorrow, June 6th, is the 71st anniversary of the D-Day invasion that freed Europe from Nazi aggression. At the time of the invasion, Winston Churchill, the Prime Minister of England, stated, "This is not the end, it's not the beginning, but it's the end of the beginning." I think this is a perfect analogy to high school graduation. Tonight is certainly not an end point, but is the end of a formative phase of your life that leads to a new beginning. Starting tomorrow, your lives will change. No longer will you be a student at Blue Mountain. Instead, some of you will join the workforce, others the armed services, and many of you will be entering institutions of higher learning. Irrespective of your path, you can rest assured there will be two consistent factors to your life: opportunity and change. The opportunity that presents itself to you is boundless. The world is plastic, and the future has no limitations, except those that you set for yourself. I encourage you to take advantage of all the opportunity that this great nation makes available. Treat life as a voyage, not as a harbor. Use what you have learned at Blue Mountain, and you've learned a lot, as a springboard toward success. The other constant you will face is change. Google has estimated that today more information is created every 2 days than existed in the world from the dawn of time until 2003. Obviously, you will not master all this information, but you must continue to educate yourself, both formally and informally, if you hope to prosper. As you depart tonight and enter an unknown future, do not let your life be one of chance, simply something that happens. Let your life be one of choice that you master by your effort, courage, and motivation. Remember the words of the late General MacArthur, "There's no security on this earth, only opportunity." I wish all of you the best of luck. Thank you. It's my pleasure to introduce our guest speaker, Mr. Steven Zimmerman, Blue Mountain class of 1987. Mr. Zimmerman is a teacher and gifted program coordinator at Blue Mountain High School. He's been a faculty member since 1997. In addition to his teaching, Mr. Zimmerman has coached both football and track. In 1987, he was recognized as the Blue Mountain Scholar Athlete. Mr. Zimmerman is married to his elementary school sweetheart, Chris, and they have 2 daughters, Ava and Sarah. He's attended and taught in Blue Mountain for 37 of his 46 years. Mr. Zimmerman holds a Bachelor of Science degree from Millersville University and Master's in Curriculum for Instruction from Kutztown University. Mr. Zimmerman.
Good evening. Hi. Thank you for the kind reception, Dr. Rosillo. I would like to express my appreciation to the senior class for inviting me to speak here tonight, to their parents and friends, and to the administration and faculty that's in attendance. It is truly an honor to have been invited here by you, the class of 2015. It is an awesome task to be given the challenge of commencement speaker for a graduating class. As commencement speaker, I'm the end of the line, the last kernel of wisdom, the sum total of all the knowledge and experience that you have worked towards and gained for over a decade. To say that that is intimidating to be up here is an understatement. However, to compound the pressure that I'm under in preparing a speech of this magnitude over the past few weeks, many in this senior class have constantly reminded me that my speech must also do the following. First, I must make people laugh. Second, I must make people cry. Third, I'm to leave people with serious thoughts to consider. And most importantly, they said, I should do this in 10 minutes or less. Wow. What an assignment. But as they say in Jamaica, no problem, man, no problem. So let me start at this evening with something I'm not sure has ever been done here at Blue Mountain, a graduation speech. So please bear with me. Hey, all you people. Hey, all you people. Hey, all you people. Won't you listen to me? I see some seniors, no ordinary seniors, the graduating class of 2015. Scuba-doo-ba-doo-ba-ba-ba, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Now, for those of you not in the know, this past year, for some unknown reason, this senior class voted me the funniest teacher, and I am honored. I am also, based upon the smiles that I'm seeing on people's faces, pleased to see that I have accomplished the first of my goals tonight. In school, I think it is good to keep students loose and friendly by helping them see the lighter side of life. The world outside of these walls is serious enough for a million lifetimes. I think it's important to stay lighthearted as well because of the subject that I teach. You see, as a history teacher, I teach about the past, and that means I teach dead people. But this is the present. And sitting before us tonight is the graduating class of 2015. We're here to celebrate their accomplishments and wish them well as they embark upon their separate paths, carrying them into the future. Each of them having different goals, different hopes, dreams, skill sets, attitudes, work ethics, and even Twitter handles. OMG, lol. So to prepare a speech that touches each and every one of you is quite the challenge. Likely some of you already are beginning to drift, feeling the breeze on your face, feeling that call to Rita's, and are only slightly aware of the noise of Zim buzzing in your ear. So please let me try and draw you back. I searched deeply for a topic to talk to you about tonight. I thought of going all history teacher on you, urging you to live your lives by the cardinal virtues formulated by Plato and the ancient Greeks, the virtues of wisdom, moderation, courage, justice. I also thought of listening to Patrick Starr, telling you to puff out your chests, say tax exemption, listen to freeform jazz. I thought of telling personal stories about myself and the long, winding path I took to arrive, well, right back here at Blue Mountain High School. I even thought of pulling a "this is my last day of teaching, so goodbye world" stunt. Coming up here to the microphone, looking around, taking off my cap and gown, and just bolting for that fence in the woods. Now, would that not have been a graduation that you would have remembered? But I've thrown all those ideas out the proverbial window, and I've decided to speak to you about only one thing. There is only one thing that I believe that you must seek in your life in order to find fulfillment and happiness. And that thing is... Hold on. You didn't think I was going to just tell you the answer straight up. Let's play a game where I'm going to describe what that thing is like a riddle, and then you guess what it is at the end. The thing I think is most important to have in your life can be found in this school. It can be found at the core of every subject that is taught up in that building. From Mr. Ecker talking about mitochondria, to Mr. Trusky's decades projects, reading Hamlet with Mrs. Matz, or doing 10-minute run for Coach Myers. The thing that I think is most important can be bent. It can be twisted. It can be destroyed in an instant. It can be hidden. The thing I think is most important can hurt you. It can heal you. The thing I think is most important has existed before man appeared and will still exist long after all of us have turned to dust. The thing I think is most important is sought by all, but it's found by few. The thing I think is most important can be found in a squared plus b squared equals c squared. In Picasso's Les Demoiselles d'Avignon. In the gap needed for the proper tuning of a Briggs & Stratton 4-horsepower engine spark plug. The thing I think is most important to have in your lives, to be searched for constantly, to be found and held close to your heart and mind, to have it wash down over you and cleanse you with its cool waters, is truth. Truth. How often today do we simply pay lip service to this overwhelming force? As Henry David Thoreau, living on the shores of Walden Pond, remarked in 1845, "Rather than love, than money, than fame, give me truth." For where are you in life without this fundamental principle? Think about it. If I were a genie and I could give you the power of always living and knowing the truth, what a true gift that would be for me to give to you. For with this power, you will be able to find your one and only love in life, Love you, Chris. Blue Mountain grad, 1987. Give it up for her. All right. Yeah. With this power of truth, I could be successful in business by truly knowing what products or services that people need. With truth, I would know how to correctly make my product, know when to change my business model, know who is dealing unfairly with me. With truth, I can gain fame, like Nobel Prize winners gain their recognition from their ability to uncover and reveal truths about the universe. Or if I'm going to be an actor or actress, I gain my fame from my ability to fool others into thinking that I am truly someone else. For truth lies at the heart of all things. Scientists will search for it in their laboratories and experiments. Historians seek it and try to understand how and why things happen. Authors, poets use it in explaining the human condition. Math surrounds itself in the truth of equations and proofs. Religious leaders find it in God, Allah, Lord Krishna, the Torah, the Guru Granth Sahib. Athletes seek it in pushing themselves to their physical and mental limits. Do you remember reading the kernel of truth found in Shakespeare's Hamlet from Polonius, in which he advised his son Laertes? He said the following, he said, "To thine own self be true." Now, most people today interpret that to mean that we should pursue those things that we want to do, our own selfish interests. Instead, I want you to place emphasis on the second half of that quote, "To thine own self be true." In other words, don't fool yourself. Find the truth about you, be honest with yourself, and then apply it in your own life. There will be no greater tool for you to use in your life when you leave this school than that simple idea of living in truth. For when you embrace the truth and live in truth, wonderful things will begin to happen. The question, why did I fail my exam, is no longer answered with the idea that, that professor's out to get me, or the content's too difficult. But instead it becomes the truth, I really wasn't prepared as well as I should have been. The question, why am I running late for work today, is no longer answered by blaming the car in front of you for driving slowly, but it becomes the truth that, you know what, maybe I didn't wake up early enough for my drive. The question, what should be my college major, is no longer a random, frustrating tour of career catalogs in search of salary figures and job perspectives, but instead it becomes the truth of knowing that, hey, I'm someone who likes people, and I want to help heal them, so maybe I should become a nurse. The question, why SpongeBob? Why didn't you write your essay? Is answered truthfully with the response that he is a cartoon sponge, and sponges can't write. And the question, does she really love me, is no longer spent watching, waiting, testing, measuring the affections that someone is giving you, but instead becomes the truth of, what am I doing to deserve that love? To live in truth, you must continue to ask questions of yourself and others. Explore the unknown, reveal mysteries, research the past, learn about the world around you, interact with others, and continue to try your hardest. For if you live in truth, the way to happiness will be revealed. And when you find a piece, no matter how small it is, hold on to it. Use it as a foundation for your life to be built upon. Day after day, for years on end, that school that's up there that you're about to leave, the people who work there, this community that is here right now, they have invested their time and effort into trying to give you as many pieces of truth about this world as we possibly can, in hopes of building that strong foundation in you, both for your sake and for our own. Now tonight, I've been allowed to provide some final truths with which to add to that foundation. Do you remember sitting in class in December, first snowflakes beginning to fall, the excitement you felt when Mrs. Soyster came on the announcements, told teachers, be sure to check your emails, because you knew we were all getting out early? Truth is, you're never going to feel that excitement again. Remember how you felt the first time this year when the freshmen strolled into the gymnasium for their first pep rally? And the greeting you welcomed them with? Truth is, that's never going to happen again either. For the athletes here, never again will you get to wear a Blue Mountain Eagle uniform. You will never get to play against our rivals. It's over. No more 6 o'clock calls from Dr. Arzillo and the Blue Mountain Automated Messaging Service. No more chicken nuggets. The excitement of being able to buy Yingling ice cream or Rita's during lunch. Oh man, you remember that when you knew that they were coming? Now you can just go buy it yourself, so it's not as fun. You're not alone in your loss of things tonight, however. This is my 17th graduating class here at Blue Mountain High School, and I've uncovered a truth as well, that the hardest thing to face as a teacher is knowing that these students sitting right here today, students that we had devoted our time and energy towards, students that we consider to be almost like children of our own, students that we've seen every day for years on end, students who greet us with smiles, students who try their best to learn from us, who share struggles with us, who laugh, they share their hopes, their dreams, their fears with us. That I as a teacher, we as a staff, we will never, never see or hear from 99% of you ever again once you leave this ceremony. In some cases, that might not be a bad thing. But in most cases, it is a terrible thing. And that is the truth that I bring to you from me tonight. It is absolutely terrible knowing that you, special people, are going to be leaving this school forever. And for this, I'm deeply saddened. But now my speech has come to an end. Your days of cutting up dead cats, cold bus rides in January, quadratic equations, XYZ affairs, to be's or not to be's, DBQs, 10-minute runs, and of course, dress code compliance. Those have all come to an end. Are you ready for the challenges ahead? Who am I to say? No one truly knows what lies in store for any of you. As the next generation bearers of the proverbial torch, I truly hope that you are ready for your own sake and for ours. The hope of everyone here is that all of you have seized the day and the truths offered to you over these past 4 years. The hope is that you have put away childish things and are transformed into young men and women. Find truth in your life, search deeply for it inside yourself and others. Use it wisely. And as I look in your face, I can't help but smile, because you certainly seem confident. Eyes forward, teeth set, leaning into the wind. Your confidence is my confidence, is our confidence in the great things you're going to do for our community, our nation, and the world. Truth be told, I have gone over my 10-minute limit, sorry. But honestly, you're worth it. Thank you. God bless you.
Alright, Sandy. If you seem happy in a more comfortable bed, alright? Get up there. Yeah,
Good evening. Congratulations, class of 2015. Bravo. Hats off to each of you on your achievements. Be proud of your plethora of accomplishments. Also, congratulations to our parents, friends, teachers, coaches, and administrators. Our success is your success. Without the help of these mentors, we will not be where we are today. You have given us the opportunity to excel, the inspiration to dare. We have questioned ourselves. You instilled confidence in us. Let's not forget to say thank you to the people behind the scenes, the bus drivers, custodians, aides, and even our skeletons for always supporting us. That joke was provided by Leah. Graduation is a complex time in our lives when we are torn between the blissful memories of the past and the anticipation for the future. If we look back on high school, we imagine times with the deafening shouts at pep rallies or the aroma of taco salad. We've been waiting for this day for the last 13 years, but now perhaps we want to hit the pause button to enjoy these last transient moments, because when we toss our caps into the air, our lives will be changed forever. Gone are the days when our biggest challenge was figuring out how to open our locker or navigate the high school. Now, we focus on our next step of our journey, called life, where mistakes have more grave consequences than detention, and a mother's consoling hug is not always accessible. Nevertheless, when life isn't exactly a piece of cake, large slice, we just have to remember we're all in this together. Like I've said, it was not long ago when we entered high school. We had no idea what we were in for and the things we would learn. For example, we didn't know that the hall-prowling Mr. Gurgley, along with the rest of the history department, would, around Christmas season, shamelessly motivate us to donate for Change for Children. From the Eagle Scout-loving, hall homework-checking Mr. Brummer, we learned that a sad clown face could also refer to graphs in mathematics. And one thing we sure didn't know was that Mr. Kerstetter, has such a terrifyingly close relationship with his lawn, and an unfriendly one with that poor groundhog that he whacked with a shovel. And there is Mr. Geiswhite, who always skips leg day. And what we learned from Mr. Zim, as the underclassmen will find out, why do things today when a block doesn't end until next week? But as Mr. Eggert has always said, procrastination kills more dreams than I, and I kill many dreams. When entering high school, we didn't come to expect Mrs. Saucer's cheerful disposition, whether in the office collecting absentee excuses or on the announcements. Nevertheless, there's one thing that never ceases to invade my nightmares. Of course, I'm referring to this. Despite all the negatives of living in Aurora area, one benefit is that it seems no matter the obstacle, the people who will help you, The people who are better, older, more educated, and experienced are always there in the classroom, band, chorus, and our art room. So, on behalf of the class of 2015, I think it's only fitting that we thank our teachers for always being there. School County will not go anywhere, class of 15. If you choose to come back in a couple years, Valenti's will always sell great pizza. There will always be snow in the winter, just without the snow days that push back our graduation. The Dirt Mall will always have, well, dirt. And the Freeze will probably still sell ice cream. It wouldn't be a graduation speech without including a quote from a very wise and sagacious individual. With that in mind, this quote is from the rapper and philosopher Nicki Minaj. In her song titled All Things Go, she sings, "Cherish these nights, cherish these people. Life is a movie, but there'll never be a sequel." Graduating from high school means no more hand-holding, no more living with mom and dad. You're in the famed real world now. Graduating means using your Blue Mountain education to impact the world. Being able to describe photosynthesis in minute detail, accurate, or recall the 15th Amendment will not help you impact society. However, we've learned not what to learn, but how to learn. Blue Mountain has taught us not what to think, but how to think. With our great educational foundation, I urge you to use your many gifts. Whether you want to be an artist, chef, doctor, CEO, military officer, or even drug seller, at pharmacies, of course, there will not be a sequel to life. But remember, when life pulls you down, don't lighten up, tighten up. Just pull yourself back up and keep going. The only thing left for me is to ask to ask our proud parents, families, and teachers to give a round of applause for Blue Mountain High School, class of 2015. In the words of Mr. Brummer, aloha, which means hello, goodbye, and love. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. On behalf of the class of 2015, I would like to thank the Blue Mountain School District Board of Education, as well as the administration and faculty, for providing us with the educational opportunities that have prepared us for the future. We are also grateful to our parents and families for their continued support throughout our school years. Now, as we prepare to move on, it is appropriate for us to take a moment to express our gratitude to you. Will President-elect John Curtis please come forward? John, I turn over this mantle, a continuing symbol of our position of leadership at Blue Mountain High School. As you accept this mantle, the traditions of academic excellence, class spirit, honor, and pride Blue Mountain exemplifies.
Thank you, Chris. I accept this mantle with pride on behalf of the class of 2016. We will do our best to uphold the traditions of excellence you have so worthily maintained. We congratulate you on your well-deserved success and know that your many achievements will be honored for years to come. We, the class of 2016, aim to follow your example. We thank you for your wisdom and guidance, as well as your friendship throughout our years at Blue Mountain. We hope you will use these traits in all of your future endeavors as we try to uphold the reputation that you have established. Good luck in all you do, and congratulations once again from the future seniors of Blue Mountain on this momentous achievement.
Mr. Berger, would you please come to the podium? On behalf of the class of 2015, we present the class flag to Blue Mountain High School to be flown in our honor at the future commencement exercises. At this time, we would like to thank the veterans of the Vietnam War, Schuylkill County Post 29, and Schaefer Harley-Davidson for leading our procession onto the field. We would also like to thank Pine Creek Country Gardens and Landscaping for supplying us with the plants to decorate for commencement. Mr. Berger, we, the class of 2015, designate the remainder of our funds, after all expenses have been paid, to the rising senior class to meet their graduation expenses. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. What an exciting night. I don't believe there's anything that could have altered the level of excitement that has been building around here the last few days. Seniors, your wait is almost over. Class of 2015, it has been a remarkable year. And as always, I am proud to have been a part of it. I can assure you that no one takes more pride in your accomplishments than I. I have had the pleasure of knowing most of you since the 9th grade. I've watched you grow your wings, and in a few short minutes from now, it will be time for you to fly like an eagle. But before I continue, I would be remiss if I did not thank a few people for putting tonight's ceremony together. The high school office staff, which includes my secretary, Mrs. Linda Toth, whose daily assistance is invaluable to me. Our high school guidance counselors, Mrs. Pishock, Dr. Freiler, Mr. Kutz, Mr. Glenn Hancock and his maintenance staff for all their efforts and preparation for this evening, Ms. Clauser and Mr. Evans for both their choral and instrumental music, Mr. Laughlin for the sound, Mr. Thomas for his assistance with the class flag, and last but not least, Mr. Brummer, Mrs. Matz, and Mr. Geiswhite for their tireless efforts as senior class advisors. Blue Mountain class of 2015, you leave quite a legacy. Many academic achievements, vocational educational awards, individual team athletic awards, such as league titles, our school's first ever Eastern Conference Championship, District 11 competitions, and individual medalists, as well as state qualifications. You have brought the Blue Mountain community a lot of Eagle pride, and this will be a tough act to follow. 74% of your class intends to pursue post-secondary education, with 118 of you going to four-year programs with schools like Penn State, Lehigh, Cornell, Susquehanna, Towson, Temple, University of the Sciences, Lebanon Valley College, University of Pittsburgh, Massachusetts Institute of Technology, American College of Marbella in Spain. We will have students represented at 7 of our 14 state universities next fall. Far too many to mention them all. 29 students will be entering a 2-year degree or certification program. I am extremely proud to say that we will have 12 seniors entering military service for our country. One committed to the U.S. Coast Guard, 1 to the Air Force, 3 to the Army, 1 to the U.S. Marines, 1 to the Navy, 3 to the National Guard, and 1 to the Reserves. "28 of our students will be entering the local workforce, with 15 entering through a specific trade, 7 via personal service or business, and 6 of us are undecided at this time. Graduates, with the above being stated, your futures are very, very bright, and we do look forward to hearing many great things about you in the very near future. Parents, you will be very proud to hear this fact, and this has become a recent tradition of mine. The class of 2015 will be receiving in excess of $4.7 million in academic scholarships, much of which will be completely separate from what you will hear announced tonight, which is truly an exceptional number. That's fantastic, guys. Along with the above information being stated, I know you're well prepared, as you have been educated by a great and caring faculty who also take pride in your accomplishments. Now it's up to you. At this time, I would like to take a few moments to share a few quotes and comments with you about life as you move forward. It is my hope that you will pay close attention to these words and take them to heart. First and foremost, keep in mind tonight is entitled Commencement for a reason. To commence is to begin, which is exactly what you are about to do. You are beginning the next phase of your life. Quoted by Orrin Hatch. So what's the difference between high school and life? Author Tom Bodett states it well. In school, you're taught a lesson and then given a test. In life, you're given a test that teaches you a lesson. The following are from unknown sources. Be cognizant that it's hard to wait around for something that you know might never happen, but that it's even harder to give up when you know that it's everything you want. A word of caution. There are 3 things in life that you can never recover. A word after it's been said, a moment after it's missed, and time after it's gone. I like this next one personally. Life has 2 rules. Rule number 1, never quit. Rule number 2, refer to rule number 1. But above all, remember this. The degree of success which we have in life depends on many, many things. Perhaps the most important of these rules are the goals which we set for ourselves and the determination with which we seek them. Graduates, there are 3 kinds of people in this world. Those who make it happen, those who watch it happen, and those who wonder what happened. I challenge each and every one of you to make it happen. always, always, always let your reach exceed your grasp. Ladies and gentlemen, let us show our appreciation to the students of the class of 2015. At this time, we will begin awarding the diplomas. Awarding the diplomas will be Mrs. Heather Gosh, President of the School Board of Directors. Mr. Kenneth Rossi, Assistant High School Principal and Supervisor of Special Education, will announce the class. Mr. Charles Kutz, High School Guidance Council, will recognize the special awards denoted in the program. Ladies and gentlemen, I certify that the following students have met or will meet the requirements of the Pennsylvania Department of Education and the Blue Mountain School District for awarding of a high school diploma.
Because commencement is a formal occasion, the class of 2015 requested the audience to hold their applause except where special awards are made until all diplomas have been awarded, and to refrain from cheering and shouting. Joshua Haneke.
Joshua is receiving the Matthew Ginther Average Joe Scholarship Award and an Eagle Foundation Jonathan Cresswell Memorial Scholarship.
Brandon Ferrier. Mitchell Rice.
Mitchell is receiving a Matthew Ginther Average Joe Scholarship.
Matthew Thomas.
Matthew is receiving an Eagle Foundation General Scholarship.
Austin Cromis. Matthew C. Yakenchik. Hunter Firing. Leah Lynn Everett.
Leah is receiving the John Philip Sousa Award and the Semper Fidelis Award.
Nicolo John Granito. Aubrey Elizabeth Abel.
Aubrey is receiving the Student Council Service Award, the Akbar Tennis Award, Female Tennis Scholarship Athlete Award, Good Citizenship Award, Eagle Foundation Ravitz Family Award for Outstanding Female Athlete, Eagle Foundation Anna Setlock Award for the Blue Mountain Female Scholar Athlete, and the James Romberger Memorial Kindness Award.
Nicholas Rohde.
Nicholas is receiving the third highest average all subjects vocational and a Pottsville Area School District Education Association Class Day Award.
Laura Ashley Werner.
Laura is receiving the highest average all subjects vocational, highest average English vocational, highest average science vocational, highest average social studies vocational, and the Carl Werner Memorial Award.
Casey Cromis.
Casey is receiving the Man of the Match Award.
Jacqueline Marie Buckwalter. Brandon Baver.
Brandon is receiving the Community Service Award, Blue Mountain Young Farmers Award, Matthew Ginther Average Joe Scholarship Award.
Rachel Walton.
Rachel is receiving the Blue Mountain School District Art Purchase Award.
David A. Kisslinger.
David is receiving the highest average mathematics college prep.
Catherine M. Washko. Zachary A. Stemler. Rebecca Rose Donahue.
Rebecca is receiving a Blue Mountain Education Scholarship and an Art Club Award.
Nathan Myers. Erica Morgan Seitzinger. Ronald E. Piaskowski. Dakota Roberts. Frederick Baldwin Miller.
Frederick is receiving a Man of the Match Award and a Todd Feckett Memorial Award.
Luis Osario. Brandon C. Digit. Stephen De Leon.
Stephen is receiving the Schuylkill Conservation Award, National Honor Society Carpe Diem Award, Eagle Boy Scout Scholastic Honor Award, Ecology Conservation Award, Social Studies Department Scholarship in memory of Captain Jason B. Jones.
Christopher Robert Seaman.
Christopher is receiving the James Steele Unit 369 Military Award.
Kelsey Marie Reeser.
Kelsey is receiving a Brendan Wayne Bowen Memorial Art Scholarship Award.
Jack Alexander Barton.
Jack is receiving the Blue Mountain Elementary Crisona PTO Award, Student Council Service Award, Joan Kristoff Memorial Scholarship, and a Diversity Award.
Sarah Elizabeth Brooks.
Sarah is receiving the Blue Mountain Elementary West PTO Award.
Dylan Michael Doherty. Brooke Christine Taylor.
Brooke is receiving the Joseph Morrison VFW Cheerleading Award.
Thomas Wenzel. Emily Grace Lymaster.
Emily is receiving the Joan Kristoff Memorial Scholarship and the Logan Farr Ewing Sarcoma Memorial Award.
Trevor Allen Emmerich. Brittany Renee Moyer. Adrian Doman.
Adrian is receiving the third highest average all subjects college prep, Eagle Foundation Ravitz Family Award for Outstanding Male Scholar Athlete, and the Schuylkill Lodge 138 Free and Accepted Masons Math Award.
Christy Lee Barnes.
Christy is receiving the Social Studies Honor Society Leadership Award, Mu Alpha Theta Award, Eagle Foundation Matthew S. Hill Memorial Scholarship, and a Horizon Award.
Brian A. Caruso.
Brian is receiving a Man of the Match Award.
Shauna Helen Redenauer.
Shauna is receiving a Lady Eagle Soccer Award and a Horizon Award.
Craig Ryan Sterner. Emily Elizabeth Steinhilber.
Emily is receiving a Schuylkill County Interscholastic Athletic Scholarship, Jonathan M. Hubert Memorial Scholarship, Lady Eagle Soccer Award, Eagle Foundation General Scholarship, Lady Eagle Basketball Scholarship, Hunter William Renninger Memorial Scholarship.
Dakota Scott Reber.
Dakota is receiving a Todd Beckett Memorial Award.
Brittany Megan Ernest.
Brittany is receiving a James Romberger Memorial Award.
Russell Aaron Trout. Jennifer Elizabeth O'Neill.
Jennifer is receiving a Lady Eagle Soccer Award and an Eagle Foundation General Scholarship.
Brent Sheetram. Johanna Jacobson.
Johanna is receiving an Eagle Foundation General Scholarship.
Adam James Hull. Carrie Ann Miller.
Carrie is receiving a John H. and Mabel I. Schwenk Memorial Award.
Michael Lewis Yob III. Carissa May Elser.
Carissa is receiving a Friedensburg Fish and Game Association Award.
Sean Greenewalt.
Sean is receiving the Harold Cutter Lookenbill Memorial Award.
Shania Dante Lloyd. Zachary Martin. Taylor Marie Shoemaker. Alan Richard Fiddler V.
Alan is receiving a Pottsville Area School District Education Association Class Day Award.
Aaron Corinne Levan Coelho. Zach Moser.
Zach is receiving a Technology Award.
Brianna Madison Town. Neil Patrick De Silva. Madeline Finelli Connors.
Madeline is receiving a Lady Eagle Soccer Award and a Lady Eagle Basketball Scholarship.
Alex Manbeck. Olivia Grace Gruby.
Olivia is receiving a Yearbook Award.
Muzamil Chowdhury. Kaylee Lynn Andrevsky.
Kaylee is receiving the Schuylkill County Medical Society Alliance Award.
Christian Tobosh.
Christian is receiving a Jonathan M. Hubert Memorial Scholarship, Man of the Match Award, Eagle Foundation Matthew S. Hill Memorial Scholarship, and a Rotary Scholarship.
Gabrielle Hoynoski.
Gabrielle is receiving an Art Club Studio Award.
Daniel Challenger. Emily Jane Smith.
Emily is receiving a Lady Eagle Soccer Award, a Lady Eagle Basketball Scholarship, and a Pottsville Area School District Education Association Class Day Award.
Jody Bear.
What do I press? This.
Alexa Nicole Hahn.
Alexa is receiving a Brendan Wayne Bowen Memorial Art Scholarship Award.
Braden Nemeth.
Braden is receiving a United States Armed Services Award.
Rachel Marie Collar.
Rachel is receiving an Eagle Foundation General Scholarship.
Patrick O'Keefe. Amanda Labe.
Amanda is receiving an In Faith Community Foundation Scholarship.
Tyler Post. Audrey Lizzie Valentine.
Audrey is receiving a Lady Eagle Soccer Award.
Jesse F. Kinsel.
Jesse is receiving a military award.
Lindsay Michelle Lascala.
Lindsay is receiving the Follow Your Dream Award.
Gregory Gilbert. Carly Anna Bogatuk.
Carly is receiving a Lady Eagle Soccer Award, School Community Award, and the Schuylkill Haven Business and Professional Women's Group Award.
Ian Frederick Cagle. Jordan Joyce Gormley. Emily Setlock. Madeline Ann Boyer.
Madeline is receiving an Art Club Studio Award.
Travis Smith. Allison Catherine Delary. Sean Pike.
Sean is receiving the Schuylkill County Fire Chiefs Association Award.
Jessica Shania Unell.
Jessica is receiving an Eagle Foundation Fernheiser Compassion Scholarship, In Faith Community Foundation Scholarship, Cressona Lions Club Model Leo Award.
Cade J. Spitler. Taylor Noel Schatz.
Taylor is receiving an Art Club Award.
Nicholas Pompella.
Nicholas is receiving the Cal Reidler Memorial Band Directors Award.
Teen T. Fung.
Teen is receiving the highest average all subjects college prep, highest average English college prep, highest average French 5 years, highest average science college prep, highest average social studies college prep, Cressona Historical Society Award, Blue Mountain Elementary Cressona Faculty Award, Cal Reidler Memorial Band Directors Award, Eagle Foundation Kunzman Scholarship for Excellence in Leadership and Mathematics, Schuylkill Haven Business and Professional Women's Group Award, and the Schuylkill Lodge 138 Free and Accepted Masons Math Award.
Kin Liu. Kelly Marie Bruce.
Kelly is receiving a Blue Mountain School District Art Purchase Award and a John A. Shander Award.
Justin Duong. Emily Angelo. Isaiah Smith. Jesselyn Kovaleski. William Andrew Rudisil.
William is receiving a Man of the Match award.
Alexis M. Engel.
Alexis is receiving a Deer Lake and West Brunswick Fire Company Award, Blue Mountain Tri-County Cheerleading Award.
Joseph McLaughlin.
Joseph is receiving an Eagle Foundation General Scholarship.
Paige Nicole Mealing.
Paige is receiving a Lady Eagle Soccer Award and an Eagle Foundation General Scholarship.
Ethan R. Fritz. Sarah Leland Hopley. John James Tahaney. Leah Phillips. Dean Stramera. Adeline Ann Zimmerman. Adam Nicholas Morneau. Emily Mistician.
Emily is receiving an Art Club Studio Award.
Lyle Lyndon Luckenbill.
Lyle is receiving a Schuylkill County Interscholastic Athletics Scholarship, Aaron Krieger Memorial Scholarship, Man of the Match Award, Brian Lewis Marburger Memorial Award, and Schuylkill League Scholar Athlete.
Jada Ty Alexis.
Jada is receiving a Lady Eagle Soccer Award and an Eagle Foundation Bill Bradley Memorial Scholarship.
Lorenzo Antonio Brazil. Julia Elizabeth Hahn.
Julia is receiving an Akbar Tennis Award.
Matthew Allen Conway. Taylor Ray Carell. Cordell C. Hancock.
Cordell is receiving a Logan Farr Ewing Sarcoma Memorial Award.
Cassandra Marie Kaczynski. Matthew Mark Lopez. Ashley Marie Swezak.
Ashley is receiving an Eagle Foundation Pauline S. Carl Memorial Scholarship, Distinguished Community Service Award, Brian Marburger Memorial Award, and the Barb Challenger Memorial Award.
Gino Visconti. Caitlin May Visay. Daniel Tassone. Jesse, Sarah, Marie, Annie, Catherine De La Monica. Cole Angstadt. Gwendolyn Marie Wagner. Michael Shearer. Maggie J. Harnreft.
Maggie is receiving a Silver Star Girl Scout Scholastic Honor Award.
Yeah, Maggie! Go kids and boys!
Kobe Jacob Thomas. Haley Aaron Rebert. Dallas Hackman.
Dallas is receiving the second highest average all subjects vocational, highest average mathematics vocational, John F. Ferrier Memorial Award, Eagle Foundation Warren Bradley Family Foundation, and Joseph Henry Zerby Hoffman Scholarship.
Alicia Marie Brown. Kyle M. Kirschner. April Angelica Rohr. Anthony Ritzko. Samantha Buttcabbage. Chance Moyer. Ashley Nicole Sullivan. Derek Bundy. Tiffany Brodwin Mary McDonald.
Tiffany is receiving a Brian Marburger Memorial Award.
Michael J. Delpis. Katie Burns. Timothy Siegfried. Madison Daywald. Dante Michael Hogan. Paige Long.